You already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Mother Nature, HAARP, CERN, weather modifying machines, whatever it may be, not a leaf falls from a tree without God's permission. My prayers go out to all of the people in Jamaica, in all of those islands. You know, it's crazy because my neighbor's dog, that's my neighbor dog, but I'm not going to stop my video. Nigga won't shut up. I was listening to them say, if you go on vacation, you better go now. And I kept saying to myself, why do they keep saying that? But now, after seeing the destruction that was caused by this hurricane,
this is our lane, guys. Everything is completely destroyed. That's Up Street. I've never seen Up Street looking like this before. Rainbow Villas. We're okay. Our roof, the shingles from the roof came off. Our mango tree fell as well.
You know how many years it's going to take for them to fix those islands back so that people could go and enjoy life and, you know, let off their steam? Because that's what we go to Jamaica for. Hawaii, the Virgin Islands. That's what we go over there for. And I don't mean to be selfish, because I'm really trying to figure out how to send some clothes over there to those people. But it's like, damn. On one side, I really feel like I need a vacation. And then on the other side, you got brothers and sisters over there crying. Or rather, they're not even crying. They thanking God that they have their life.
Good morning, guys. How are you guys feeling?
Morning.
Yeah, life there, no,
Thank you guys that we got life.
Yeah.
We have to give thanks.
Life, you know?
Definitely,
when we
definitely.
feel everybody get hurt.
You can,
So,
can feel
long as
everyone
life
is
there.
out at home now.
Yeah.
Long as life there, everything is all good, cause sometimes things happen and from life there it's come back around, you know?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Sorry that your place mash up so, but everywhere mash up.
Everywhere, yeah. Don't move
Everywhere
it.
mash up.
Look at that. Just
What?
a bam.
Where am I fired? Pussy
Yeah,
clot.
what we do?
Because they know that they can rebuild, which is so beautiful. I love the faith and the strength of the Jamaican people over there. And all you brothers and sisters in different islands. But now I got to talk to my people in New York. I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York. And in America, New York just got hit with a little rainstorm in Brooklyn.
Tell me a time you ever saw Brooklyn flooded like this after a rainstorm. I am born and raised in Brooklyn. I have never saw Brooklyn look like this after a rainstorm. So you're telling me the rain came off the coast and did this to Brooklyn? Or are you telling me that our drainage system is just that bad that Brooklyn is flooded like this? I've been through Hurricane Sandy. We had some crazy storms in the 90s. We had some crazy storms in the 80s. And I ain't never seen Brooklyn look like this. We see what Hurricane Melissa did to Jamaica. But then if you go down that rabbit hole and you look up Vision 2030 Jamaica, you tell me what that means. So now you got to ask yourself, what's going on in Brooklyn? Because I've never saw rain do that to Brooklyn, let alone a spot in Brooklyn that's not by water. And this is for entertainment purposes only. But this leads me back to Texas. Earlier this year, floods, rain, unexplainable rain, no warning, no nothing. So you're telling me that these people didn't know that Brooklyn was going to get this type of weather? And then I have to ask myself, what do they want with Brooklyn? What do they want with Brooklyn? I'm going to just say this. I've never seen Brooklyn look like that ever in my whole entire existence. Pay attention.
Got flooded. Certain parts of the Bronx got flooded. A man even died in the basement. And 9 times out of 10, he probably went to sleep, tired, took a nap, and woke up drowning. The whole basement flooded. I say that to say this, right? Wow. There's always a warning sign before destruction comes. If you living in a neighborhood and you getting early warning signs where you see in your car from a regular rainstorm, your car has water up to the top or halfway up to your car, all the way up to the tire. If it's flooded that much in your neighborhood, it is time to move. What, I got to put that in subtitles or something? It means get out, you know, like the movie Leave. Because these storms are going to get worse. That is a early warning sign. The earth is getting ready to give birth to something like we ain't never seen. This is the calm before, no, actually, this is not the calm. Now we are entering into the storm. And you know how you be listening to the weather forecasters and they be telling you that you just getting the first signs of the hurricane before the eye gets over the land and swallow you up. This is where we are at. And it's like when I go back to me reading the Quran, reading the Bible, and God says in the Quran, do you not see how many generations before you we have destroyed? Throughout history, the weather have destroyed many of people. Volcanoes have destroyed many of people. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and go back and forth on whether these hurricanes are man-made or not, because what difference do it make at this time? What difference do it make? The only thing that you can do now is have a plan. You got to get right or get left. Get right or get left. That's the bottom line to that. Some people going to weather the storm, and some people ain't going to make it. I've seen storms like we've never seen before throughout the years. And see, some people, y'all can't smell unless it stinks. Y'all can't smell it unless it's in y'all face. And y'all still, some of y'all got bad noses. You still can't smell it. But me, nah. I can't wait for the last minute. It's like the story in the Bible. I think it was Lot. And he told his wife, don't look back. And she turned to stone. Sometimes you might have to evacuate and leave her where you at. And sometimes you might have to leave the woman that you with behind. Because she ain't going to go. And you know how they say a hard head makes a soft? Yeah. It's time for us to pay attention to the weather. The earth is speaking. Are you listening? Earthquakes are happening more and more. We're not paying attention because in America, we got this egotistical thing where if it's not happening to us, we like the world is, the earth is talking. And I don't know if y'all realize it, but we can't survive without the earth. And we damn sure can't survive if the earth decides to flip on us. The only thing I can tell you people that's watching me, man, I can't tell you who to pray to. And you shouldn't care who the next person pray to. But whoever you pray to, and I got to keep reminding myself of this, we got to stay in prayer. Prayer is power. Prayer is power. Evil never takes a day off. And sometimes we have no control over the evil that's being unleashed on us. And the only thing that can help to fight that evil is the angels that God leave camped around us. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. And pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. I'm out.